A nursing assistant convicted of sexually assaulting one woman and who also pleaded guilty to sexually assaulting two others will be heading to prison for decades. Matthew Fluckiger learned his fate today at the El Cajon courthouse. CBS 8's Steve Price was in the courtroom for today's hearing and joins us live now with details. Steve?
And Marcella, the judge here denied our request to have a camera in the courtroom, but I was allowed to sit in there for the hearing. And after it was over, I had an opportunity to speak with one of the victims, get her reaction to today's sentencing. Matthew Fluckiger, seen here in an old video he posted to YouTube, was sentenced today for sexually assaulting 3 patients that the nursing assistant was supposed to be helping.
Justice was served. Can't hurt anybody else.
Lisa Huntsman spoke in court today at the sentencing. Fluckiger was convicted of sexually assaulting her multiple times in 2020 while she was at Parkway Hills Nursing and Rehabilitation in La Mesa recovering from surgery.
It's something that is with me all the time, never leaves me. So I try to be strong every day and not get emotional. But it's really hard because it's always pierced in my mind.
Fluckiger also pleaded guilty to sexually assaulting a 71-year-old woman here at the Avocado Post-Acute Nursing Home in El Cajon and a patient here at the San Diego Post-Acute Nursing Home. Today, in an El Cajon courtroom, a judge sentenced Fluckiger to 25 years to life.
It ensures that he's going to be away for a very long time.
Deputy District Attorney Joshua Brisbane knows it's difficult for victims to testify in a case like this, especially against someone in the health profession who jurors inherently trust. But he says their strength ensures Fluckiger can never do this again.
Saying that these victims are courageous is kind of an understatement. It takes a lot of strength to come into court and talk about your worst days, and that's what they all did.
Today in court, Lisa called her attacker a monster and fears there are more victims out there that we don't know about, but she's glad he'll never be able to hurt anyone else.
He doesn't exist. No more.
By the way, Fluckiger pled guilty to those 2 other cases after a jury convicted him on the 3rd case. Had he gone to trial for those 2 other cases, Marcella, and a jury convicted him, he could have been looking at a minimum of 63 years behind bars instead of the 25 that he got today, which explains why he pled guilty. We'll send it back to you in the studio.